What if every movie you've ever seen or every video game you've ever played, you could jump into that world and play and live in that world forever? That's Ernest Cline's Ready Player One. What's going on, everybody? You're watching Paperback Worship here on Nerdy Blurb TV. This is a show where we recommend and review books for your convenience and our pleasure. Today's book is Ready Player One by Ernest Cline. This book is awesome. If you like action and adventure and classic movies and video games, this is the book for you because he goes into awesome detail and tons of background story and history for every one of these movies, every one of these video games that I had to go back and kind of look up some of these old movies and video games, and I got stuck in the nostalgia. I loved it. Let's go and dive right into the synopsis. In the year 2044, reality is an ugly place. The only time teenage Wade Watts really feels alive is when he's jacked into the virtual utopia known as the Oasis. Wade's devoted his life to studying the puzzles hidden within the world's digital confines, puzzles that are based on their creator's obsession with the pop culture of decades past, and that promise massive power and fortune to whoever can unlock them. But when Wade stumbles upon the first clue, he finds himself beset by players willing to kill to take this ultimate prize. The race is on, and if Wade's going to survive, he'll have to win and confront the real world he's always been so desperate to escape. Whoa! This book is way cool because you would think that the author would be so limited to like one world, but they have the virtual utopia, the Oasis, that has everything you could ever imagine. Every book, every movie, every video game, everything that you've ever thought could be in your imagination becomes a reality. People are obsessed, in fact, to the point where they're somewhat addicted to this virtual reality, where they can become anything, they can be anyone, they can have any super ability. Also, the creator of this virtual world dies, and he's left Easter eggs all over. And if you're like me, I love to find Easter eggs in movies and in video games and all sorts of things like that. Whoever finds all the Easter eggs gets the entire prize of the Oasis and all the money that's ever been associated with it, which is a lot. I love this book. I've read it so many times. I've even listened to the audiobook done by Will Wheaton. He does a phenomenal job, and he's a big super nerd. I would give this book 4.5 stars out of 5. I think everyone would enjoy this book so much that you would even want to go and research all of the nostalgia and little Easter eggs in this book. There's also a movie out directed by Steven Spielberg. I think the book is definitely better than the movie, but I always think books are better than the movies. If you'd like, go ahead and check it out. Make sure that you check us out on our other videos on Nerdy Blurb TV, our other social media platforms. We want to hear from you. We want to know if you liked the book, if you didn't like the book, if you thought the movie was better than the book, or vice versa. Leave us a comment down below, send us a tweet, like us, whatever you want to do. We want to hear from you. We're a community of nerds. We got to work together. Until next time, just keep on reading.